Welcome back, everybody. Today we're looking on XTZ. We start with the USD and then we're gonna look on the BTC pair, and this is a very good time to pick up some XTZ, people. We start with the weekly time frame. You can see on the long-term trend, you can see we have in this rising trend line. We had a touch here, we had another touch here, and lately we had a touch here, a third touch here. We bounced from it, we obviously bounced from it. This is the third week candle, we open it really nice. Let's see where we're gonna close it. Now on the daily time frame, you're probably aware of this is about to explode. You can see this is a triangle forming right here, an ascending triangle. Let me show you the triangle here. You have this little triangle, ascending triangle. Once we're gonna break this level, 177, or to be more conservative, 1.8 dollar, okay? If we can break that and trade above it, close a daily candle, of course, close the body of the candle above this, I'm expecting a serious move. I'm expecting a move of at least to this area, at least to this daily candle. You can see right here, this area around 2.5. I'm expecting a bounce from here to around 50% gains if, of course, if we can break this triangle and close a daily candle above it with some high volume, and of course, we take in consideration that Bitcoin will not crash, all right? Now, have a look. We're going to look on BTC, but first we're going to look on the EMAs. EMAs, we're trading underneath them on the daily. We're going to have some rejection right here, but let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's go on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, you can see the triangle much better. You can see we have this rising triangle, the ascending triangle. We got a rejection right here, another rejection here and here and here, and this little touch, in my opinion, fourth time, most likely gonna be a charm. That's what happened usually, but it could crash. We don't know, but most likely this is a bullish pattern. Okay, so we have more likelihood for it to break to the upper side. I'm expecting it to reach at least to the 2.3 and maybe to the 2.5, maybe more. Let's see. Let's have a look on the BTC, please. Have a look on the BTC against the Tezos. Okay, Tezos XBT. All right, let's remove the EMAs. We start with the weekly. Sorry, my shitty computer. Now you can see this is the major key area, okay? We came to test right here. Leave those little lines, okay? Look at the green line. You can see this green line was a resistance back in the days, a very serious resistance, okay? It was resistance right here, and right now it is our support, okay? So basically what happened, resistance turns support. This is part of a healthy market cycle. We have a first impulse, then a third impulse, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're gonna move to the last impulse, okay? Let's see what's gonna happen, but on the BTC chart, this looks promising, people. You can see it's very easy. In the Elliott wave, 1 wave, 2 wave, 3 wave, 4 wave retrace, testing what was previous resistance on the first wave become our support of the fourth wave. This is the perfect Elliott wave formation, and this wave could make a double top or could break higher. We don't know, but most likely we're gonna go higher from here, people, especially on the BTC time frame, okay? Let's look on the daily. On the daily, I wanted to show you something very important. 1 second, we remove the EMAs. 1 second, now have a look. We're trading right here on the daily, so this is very good time frame, okay? We have in this falling wedge. Falling wedge, people. We have in this falling wedge right here on the BTC. So this is cooking. Tezos is fucking cooking, people. We already broke out of it. It's still not confirmed yet. We need to close this daily candle above this wedge and make another big ass candle tomorrow, all right? Or maybe today. We don't know what's going to happen, but this looks bullish, people. It looks bullish on the BTC and on the USD charts, okay, people? By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, give a like, and please let me know what you think. As well, what we can have a look. Also, let's have a look on the on the rejections area, okay? If we take the fib retracement, measuring this move, okay, we can expect, you can see this also will probably bounce from the 618, okay? The 618 retracement, the golden area, okay? This is the golden area, okay? The golden pocket, okay? We usually bounce from it, okay? Now, how big is the bounce going to be, okay? Now, you can take profits, you can enter a position here, take profit here. This is already, if you buy now and sell here, this is 10%, so you can play the conservative play, okay? Also, if you sell on the 38.2, you have a 23% gains, and if it's gonna reach here, you have 37, okay? Now, basically, I'm a hodler of Tezos. I might play a little bit with a little capital just to play sell into resistance and buy back in the support. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, now also let's have a look on the 4-hour time frame on the Bitcoin chart. Okay, 1 second, people. You can see clearly here the wedge. This is a very nice wedge we're forming here. We can do it like that. It looks like it broke out of it. We're gonna wait for confirmation. Okay, you can wait for confirmation and buy here as well. If you're looking on the bigger time frame, this is amazing entry to buy Tezos, okay, on the Bitcoin and on the USD. We had a serious discounts, okay. Now, if Bitcoin will break the 6,800, we're looking for a serious move in Tezos. Another thing I wanted to show you, we have a little article here about the Tezos Foundation. As you know, probably Tezos Foundation holds a massive amount of capital, 635 million. The Tezos is not a regular shitcoin project, okay, people? This is a serious project with massive capital. It was one of the biggest ICOs back in the days in 2018 or 17, I'm not sure, but Tezos is an amazing project. I'm super bullish about it. This is my biggest holding, much more than BTC, all right? I'm holding my Tezos, staking it offline, and I'm gonna also trade it all the way to the top, people. Now, this little article, it says that Tezos Foundation liquidate 6,500 BTC. So maybe they were also in charge on the crash we had lately on the markets. But this liquidation, okay, puts the Tezos Foundation in a very good place because they can also buy the dip, pick up some cheap Tezos or whatever they want, stocks, whatever, and it keeps their heads above the water, people. So this is a serious project, people. If you don't have some XTZ, this is one of the coins I'm talking in the channel, XTZ, all right? I'm also talking on VeChain, Link, also talking about, of course, ICX, XRP, if it will make a move, of course, and of course, Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin. These are the coins I usually talk about. XTZ, in my opinion, is prime for greatness, people. Let me know in the comment what do you think down below, and have a wonderful day. Stay safe and don't come close to old people. Bye-bye.